Ashe family. So I just have a quick little message. Like I had a revelation and maybe y'all gonna connect to it too. Relate. You know what I'm saying? But I was talking to a friend of mine. I'm gonna just say my person just so y'all can understand. Cause you know what I'm saying. But I was talking to my person who I thought was my person. You know, or could be a soulmate. I feel like it is some type of soulmate, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, a revelation that I had, child, was any negative energy sent to me, send it back to my love and light. Positive, you know what I'm saying, period. But a revelation that I had was having a fucking conversation with my person and how he depicted it. I never thought of it this way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all, it's so, my life has been so weird because it's like I've been getting so many different revelations and just different doors opening, different doors closing, just so crazy. But this is a major revelation for me that I had that y'all may relate to. And you know, like so for instance, accountability. With me, I was holding on to the simple fact that my person or whatever, they didn't take accountability in a situation, like how they hurt me or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just acknowledging the simple fact that they hurt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the words that they said had hurt me. You know what I'm saying? But what I didn't take into accountability was my own actions. And he gave me certain answers I needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the one thing is, I do want to say I'm very blessed for my friend, and I hope that whatever journey in life, wherever journey in life takes him, I wish him the ultimate best. You know what I'm saying? But I realized, but what the whole energy was getting into this situation, twin flame soulmates, this, that, and the third. It was a runner and a chaser type of energy that I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, my masculine's the runner and I'm possibly the chaser. Like, you know what I'm saying? But something that he stuck out to me was, with me, I could feel my person. So I would reach out. Or if I knew something was wrong, I would reach out. I would reach out. I would be the one to reach out 9 times out of 10. And that's when I had asked them, because I'm like, at the end of the day, you have no purpose for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have kids, you know where your life is going, this, that, and the third. So what is the point of having me around? And he said, he said, he said, what's the point of you having me around? He's like, because I'll go and live my life, and then you just pop up out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? That is some real shit. So I realized it wasn't his fault. This was my fault. You know what I'm saying? This was my fault. And and it took until this fucking conversation for me to realize, damn, this was my fault. You know what I'm saying? This was my fault. And I'm happy now that I have the clarity and understanding, like, I was just a little bit too nice and pure. Not saying that I won't continue to be nice and pure, because I'm pretty sure my future person is going to see that and acknowledge that and love me for that. But just the simple fact of caring so much about other people's emotions. Like, I'm an empath, so I can feel it. And it's like I wasn't really holding on, but I was kind of mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like the simple fact of, damn, you're right. I could have just disappeared and never, like, you know what I'm saying? Talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you did, you know, like, and that's why I told him, well, what's the point if you keep on popping up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even remember what he said. I can't remember what he said, because it's like sometimes we had that thing where it's like he just pop up sometimes and it's and the third. But you know what it is? Because I make it easy access for him to think that it's comfortable for him to come here. You know what I'm saying? Or for him to be around me. So I really had to just sit and think about that, y'all. Like, I be blaming, account of fucking ability. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, now I know, me and my twin, we won't, or soulmate, whatever the fuck he is, we will not be together this lifetime. You know, he already had his own plans, and I'm not finna not live my life because of whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, some people, they could be friends with a person or they can't be, but you know, as of right now, until I don't have no man, even then I'm done being like sexually active with my person. But you know, just so I'm not blocking off the energy for my real love to come in, like, you know what I'm saying? And something that I thought about is a lot of times we be on some shit, like, because I even was like, okay, well, now I have the clarity. Like, you didn't answer everything I needed, so thank you. But now that I have the clarity, what's my next steps for this situation? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Unless I just dead ass like ghost, no return, you gotta catch me if you can out this bitch, you just don't gonna find me. It's probably like, I don't know. So it's like, what's the next steps that I need to take? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I realized, all right, you know, we could be cool, whatever. In which, to be quite honest, we probably won't stay friends because sex is like our main thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just let it slowly start dying out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, like, cause I thought about that too. Like, oh, well, I can stay friends with my person, but then it's like, you know, with me, I'm the type of bitch. If I get a man that love me and he know like, oh, this a friend I used to fuck with, and it make him feel uncomfortable, oh, I'm gonna cut you the fuck off. Cause it's like, at the end of the day, I'm not making my man feel uncomfortable for no friend. I'm sorry, that's just not how I am. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that. Like I said in my other video where I said that I know I have to make the conscious choice to realize that I'm not going to have that family with my person. I'm not going to have that happily ever after. I'm just not going to have that with him. So me starting that process and then getting the confirmation from him was exactly what I needed in order to go to my next steps. Because if I didn't if I didn't hear it from him and start doing the process on my own, we probably would have just stayed around. And then because I'm having, you know, keeping him in my energy is blocking out potential energy to come in, like real potential energy to come in. And like, you know what I'm saying, me to have nourishment and shit like that. So yeah, just a lot. I just wanted to share that with y'all because I dead ass, y'all know I be on here talking my shit. So this for me, you know what I'm saying? This for me. Spirit said, Auntie said, sit the fuck down, because you got a little lesson. You got a little lesson to learn, little baby. You know what I'm saying? And I hear you, Neil. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I wasn't listening before. I wasn't listening, but I hear you. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, maybe y'all should take out the steps to see, like, you know, if y'all are in the same situation. Like, for instance, me and my person don't have no bad blood, and now that I expressed to him how he had hurt me in the past and this, that, and the third, and I understand where the future may lie. It's like no bad blood, it is what it is, but I'm just not going to, I know if it was up to his ass, he'd probably keep me around as his little fuck for as long as he fucking can, but I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, because a real man gonna step in, and I know I have a lot of people looking at me right now. I know I have a lot of potential suitors, and that's another thing too, y'all. If you keeping the energy from that person who is not ready, then you're or not saying not ready, but you know, y'all may not be together, then you're blocking out potential suitors, like, you know what I'm saying, because they can feel that it's something energetically blocked, like, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this all just go to the people who, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, know what they want, know what they deserve, and know what they're going after. And at the end of the day, too, sometimes it don't be about our masculine. Sometimes it be us. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I could genuinely say I'm at fault for. Like, I'm not one where, with me, I always like to make sure he okay. So I'm not one where it's just like, I'm just going to disregard him now. I know his ass. I know your ass is fine. Shit, I'm a little scared of that motherfucker. I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little scared of that motherfucker. I can get you, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, now I know. And that would be another thing, too. Like, I live in a dangerous city, so it's like, at the end of the day, I would just be scared that, you know, I'm gonna see him somewhere passed away, and that would be my fear. So part of me would kind of cling on to him, but you know, I can't do that. You know, at the end of the day, we all gonna die one day, and God forbid, I hope it's not until he an old ass fucking man. But you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. as to what was energetically blocking me and stopping me from getting to my next steps. And maybe it's something that y'all could resonate with, so y'all could possibly get to your next step. You know what I'm saying? And know that everything's okay. I don't know why this stone's sticking out to me, but I just got this. I forgot what it's called, but it may resonate with y'all. Damn, I forgot what stone it's called, but I just got that. Yo, I never noticed in the light. My Yemen Ya statue is purple. I never noticed that. And her skirt is orange. I'm cracking up. I never noticed that. It's actual color on there. I thought they was all gold. But yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, now that it's up here, I won't be like, I'm not on my journey. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all are on the twin flame journey and maybe y'all will not resonate with me no more, I totally understand. And, you know, I totally love the support, because not all the time will you stay with a person and y'all energetically align. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance with me, I know for a fact that I'm done with my journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that he can't give me what I want. He can't. And, you know, it's certain things that I want he does not want. So it's just like, at the end of the day, it's nothing else but for me to do but go to somebody the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna give me what the fuck I want, period. If one person ain't do it, it's 10 other motherfuckers who will. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that, you know what I'm saying, even if y'all don't resonate with the whole twin flame, because I do still believe that, you know, I'm still going to find a divine counterpart, a king. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this lesson was a lesson for me to understand, to love myself, how much I need to love myself, important to myself, and understand that I am enough. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It may not end up being the person that y'all thought it would be or y'all suspected it to be, but y'all will get a person. You know what I'm saying? So, just know that. And I love y'all. And know that love is infinite. You know what I'm saying? 1222. So, you know, things may not go like how you may have wanted it to go or seen it go. You know what I'm saying? But you will definitely be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is a hurt piece, because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I did want like a kid with my masculine and, like, you know, a lifestyle and all that shit. But I realized it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a kid with somebody else. I'm gonna have a lifestyle with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I wish him the absolute best. And, you know, I don't know if he wished me the best, but, you know, he don't have no fucking choice. So, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta mind my business for a little. So, yeah. Yeah, just know that. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, family. I love y'all so much. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on love. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing this image, and I know y'all seen it before, where God is like, it's a little girl, and it's God, and it's Jesus, God, whoever. Y'all want to say whoever, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little girl, and she has a teddy bear. It's a little teddy bear. And God is like, give it to me, I promise. I have something more for you. And behind his back is one of them big ass Walmart teddy bears. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know them big ass teddy bears. So she got this little teddy bear that can fit her hand. And he got a big ass teddy bear you got to hold around the neck and shit. She be bouncing in your room. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes y'all got to let go of that little teddy bear in order to get that big teddy bear. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love y'all, family. Ashe. And have a great week, day, whatever vibration.